Look! Land ho! You're right. Oh boy, Captain, I can't believe our ship has found it. You're a genius. Thank you, but it was an equal effort. I can't wait to share this credit equally. Yay! Let's go peacefully greet the natives.
Hello, friendly native. How are you?
Good, how are you?
My name is Christopher Columbus.
Columbus, is it? We should forever commemorate this day in honor of you, Columbus.
Friendship.
Captain, land ho!
Get out! Oh, you're right. This is a great land that I've discovered all by myself.
Why, it's a pleasure to meet you, foreigner. How's it going? Ah!
Spain. You.
Yeah?
You. Find gold here.
But Columbus, we already told you. We gave you all the gold we have.
Find gold. Find more.
There's no gold.
More gold. Faster. Faster. More gold. More gold. More. Not fast enough. Not fast enough.
I am Mike Moore. And look at this today. This is what Columbus has done to my native city, my native tribe. He's destroyed it. There's nothing left. Look at this poor man here. His spirit is broken. Are you aware of what Columbus has done to these people? It is despicable. We have to find out more. Most people have an idealized view of Columbus. They think that he was a wonderful explorer who brought peace and culture to the Americas. But that's honestly not true. In fact, he didn't even discover America. That fact is plain wrong. Actually, approximately 30,000 years ago, the first people crossed the Bering Land Bridge from Russia into what's now Alaska. And then in the 11th century, the first Europeans discovered America. Those were the Vikings, and they settled in Newfoundland. And other people think that Columbus was a peaceful person who peacefully mingled with the natives. Again, it's wrong. On Columbus's first trip to the Caribbean, he safely introduced Christianity to the people, and then when he left behind 39 men. When he came back to the Caribbean, he discovered that these men had all been killed. So, he thought that an appropriate response would be to bring 1,200 soldiers with him to go ahead and rape and pillage the natives. There's many accounts of incredible cruelty and murder done by him and his men. They say that the Spaniards tested the sharpness of their blades on the natives by cutting them in half. They had contests to behead them and see how many they could behead. And they even threw still living natives into boiling vats of soap. He was cruel and despicable. I'm here to see Columbus. Can I?
No, he's not here.
I've been trying to get an interview for the last 20 years.
No, he's not here currently at the moment
It's
right
him
now.
right there.
Sorry, no, sir, he's not here. Nope.
I've been trying to get an interview for 20 years. I just need to hear what he has to say about his treatment of the natives. Frankly, it's despicable, and I need to hear what he says. And he's right there. He's trying to hide behind that tree.
He's nowhere to be here in the area.
He's right
not
there.
Sir!
Columbus!
Hey!
Columbus!
What are you doing?
Columbus!
Benny, here, have this. Because you guys take all.
We never reached Columbus for an interview.
Benny, take your.
Gotta take a look at. Oh, that's probably upside down, isn't it? Yeah, that's upside down. We're here today to look at the horrible treatment of the conquistadors to the native people. They're invading our lands. Take a look at this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh!
Hernandez Cortez. Sorry, my producer tells me it's Hernan Cortez. He was a conqueror who conquered the Aztecs. He defeated various tribes and allied with the others to create a coalition to defeat the Aztec Empire. This strategy was highly effective and eventually led to the fall of the Aztec Empire and the city of Tenochtitlan.
There he is. Let's go on, let's get him. Cortez! 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 We've tried to answer you for 20 years. What do you have to say about your treatment of the natives? It's despicable. How can you justify slavery, rape, destruction? Now, sir, could you please state your name for the camera?
I am.
So this man here, he's a native, an Aztec, and his life has been, would you say it's been affected by the conquistadors?
Yes. You know, our culture has been enriched, but at the same time it has also been destroyed by Spanish, particularly by disease.
So, would you say you're glad of the foreign contact with the Spanish?
Overall, no.
So, how would you characterize the treatment of the natives? Unjust, unfair, or do you have another word?
Pretty good summary.
Yeah, I think that's all. Prior to contact with the Spanish and other Europeans, there was a great variety of civilizations in the Americas. In what is now the Midwest United States, there were large groups of nomadic peoples. These people followed the buffalo as their primary food source. Because of this, they were unable to form permanent and large settlements. However, if we move south from what is now present-day United States into what is now present-day Mexico, we can see that corn, which was known by maize as the native people, allowed for great civilizations to form, such as the Aztecs. Corn allowed permanent settlements to be formed, as it had a permanent food source that they didn't have to expend time and energy hunting. This allowed the creation of buildings and other works of art and great cultural achievements. So I'm here today with an anonymous conquistador, and we're here to interview him about how he feels the treatment of the natives has been. Do you have anything to say regarding smallpox or the introduction of diseases? Would you say that that made it easier for you to subjugate these people, to enslave them, and to destroy their culture?
I'm not sure what you're talking about. We just gave them blankets.
Would these blankets be characterized as smallpox blankets?
No.
Are you quite sure about that?
Yes.
Well, all right then. In Europe at this time, there was a great deal of competition between the powers in the different countries over trade routes, especially to Asia. Columbus originally took his plan, a trade route to Asia, by traveling west instead of east, like was typically done, to King John II of Portugal. However, King John rightly thought that this idea was preposterous, as there was no way that he could travel that far on a single ship without resupplying all the way to Asia. King John II actually turned out to be correct, because if America hadn't been in the way, Columbus's ship and everyone on board it would have perished. However, after he was rejected, Columbus took his plan to King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain. They actually agreed to his plan, and for some reason they thought he could get all the way to Asia. However, he instead found the New World. Now, we tried to get an interview with the King of Spain, but unfortunately, he declined the interview. So what we've learned today has shown that America has been founded on the basis of a murderer. America was founded on the basis of genocide. These actions of Columbus are despicable, and it's disgusting that a country as great as America could be founded on such terrible beginnings as Columbus.